Those devastating wildfires in Colorado that destroyed communities in seconds. As many as 1,000 homes burned, leaving families homeless to start 2022. And tonight, that threat is still not over. Emily Ikeda is on the front lines near Denver.
Tonight, the destruction is catastrophic as fast-moving infernos raged across Colorado, more than tripling in size in less than 24 hours. Tearing through residential neighborhoods near Boulder like a blowtorch, fueled by intense 100-mile-an-hour winds.
It was pretty shocking. The winds were blowing embers all over the road. Old Town Superior was on fire. It just unbelievable.
Chaos and confusion as tens of thousands scrambled for their lives. Shoppers fleeing a Costco with the doomsday scenario closing in.
You know, it almost seems like a tornado, a hurricane, a fire, all in one.
President Biden promising federal assistance as today Colorado's governor surveyed the damage from the air. Entire communities now an apocalyptic wasteland. Have you seen anything like this before?
Well, nothing with the pace of this fire. This one was right in, your neighborhood Target, your neighborhood Costco. The hospital had to be evacuated. So this was a fast-moving urban and suburban fire.
The estimated toll now upwards of 1,000 homes damaged or destroyed. The Marshall Fire poised to be the most destructive blaze in Colorado history for property loss. The cause still under investigation.
Our neighborhood was pretty engulfed in smoke.
Among the residents who will return to nothing, college football coach Mark Smith.
We've gotten some reports from some of our neighbors that our entire street is gone, and that's just hard to swallow.
Still tonight, a sigh of relief. Amid so much devastation, few reported injuries, and officials holding out hope for no loss of life.
If we can emerge from this without any fatalities, that's nothing short of a New Year's miracle.
And Emily Ikeda joins us live from Boulder, Colorado. Now, Emily, what progress are firefighters making? They're trying to put out those fires, certainly getting help from the snow.
Hey there, Peter. So it's still far from being contained, but first responders getting some badly needed help from the weather. First, those winds have eased up. Second, you can see moisture on the ground, snow covering burn scars like the ones you see behind me. Boulder County could get up to 8 inches of snow by tomorrow night. Peter?
What a dramatic difference in that scene in just 24 hours. Emily, thank you for those tens of thousands forced to flee with almost no warning. It has been a terrifying ordeal. NBC's Steve Patterson now on the dramatic escape as the fires closed in.
Out the window, the smoke was thickening.
This is craziness in Chuck E. Cheese.
As Jason Fletcher, in Colorado for the holidays, shot this video, he was at a Chuck E. Cheese with his wife and family.
I saw flames, and that's when I yelled, "Flames, I see fire."
With the fire approaching dangerously close to the restaurant, parents gathered children and scrambled to the exit. Winds so strong,
I can't get this door open.
I think we're locked in.
For a moment they struggled to get out.
When you finally get outside and it's just all hitting you, and the wind was moving so fast.
I felt the wind hitting. That's when the danger really set in. Like fire and wind of that magnitude is very dangerous.
Go, 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 go.
After a rush through the parking lot, gridlock as hundreds tried to flee the crowded shopping center.
I looked back at my son, and he was trying to hold back tears. And I just told him, "We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay." We said a little prayer.
Tonight, though shaken by the experience,
That was the scariest part for me because I said those words that we were going to be okay, but I was just saying it until I could believe it.
the Fletcher family glad to be alive.
Steve Patterson joins me now. Steve, good news for the Fletcher family, but for many Colorado families, still a lot of unknowns tonight.
Well, Peter, still tens of thousands under mandatory evacuation and so many worried about the status of their homes. But despite that, there is no ETA on yet when they can return home. Officials say despite all the snow now, this is still very much an active fire zone.